concludes the question and answer portion of tonight's session. We will now go into closing statements. We'll go in reverse order.
2 weeks before I graduated from the U.S. Naval Academy, my mother was killed in a car accident, leaving me the oldest of four brothers. At the age of 23, I learned very quickly how to deal with significant crises. And the answer that we found rested in our family, in our friends, and in our local community. I got the guardianship of my 9-year-old brother, who today is a productive citizen. What I learned there was that it isn't government that's the answer. It's that each and every one of us as a citizen, each and every one of us as a mom, or as a dad, or as a sibling, has a part of the solution to this problem that faces America, this leadership issue. As a Marine, I was privileged to work with young men and women and to accomplish extraordinary feats because they were extraordinary. But the leadership component also plays a part in that. Folks, if we don't change the rules, if we don't send people to Washington willing to battle to change how business is done, it doesn't matter who we send there. The rules of procedure of the U.S. House establish power, and most of us don't know how that works, and it would do us well to learn, to study. You can go online and find them. They establish power so that the Speaker of the U.S. House is arguably the most powerful person in the world. That has to change because the Speaker of the House then sets the agenda. The Speaker of the House appoints the committee chairs. The Speaker of the House appoints members to those committees. And the chairman of those committees has absolute life and death power over every bill any representative ever introduces. If we don't take that on, if we don't decide to fix that by going and sending somebody to Washington that knows the leadership structure and the leadership workings of government, nobody's going to really be able to make a difference. To do that, I'm willing to serve. I'll take a pay cut if I'm sent to Washington. I'm very happy to do that. I will not make a career. I'm 58. I'd like to tell you that if we don't get it right this fall, more than ever in my lifetime, then my 9.5-month-old grandson, your kids and grandkids, and millions around the world will never know what it was to be allowed to be stolen from them. It's up to us, and we can do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Bob. Charlie, you have 2 minutes.
Bob, you're absolutely right.
supposed to make $200,000 a year or less.
I talked with one of the